Hello, happy Tuesday. Yes, there you are. So it's a Tuesday, February 8th. This is the second week that we see each other pretty much every day to work out together. And that's really exciting. I've been enjoying your comments very much. So I'm happy I organized this, group workout on Facebook. Again, the only thing I'm sorry about is that I can't see you. I'm so used to teaching classes on Zoom and see you guys and correct you guys, or on Instagram at least see your comments. And the fact that I have like just me on the screen and no other feedback on the computer, it's like a little weird, but it's okay. So we have today and two more days for us to see each other at 2:30 and work out together. And again, all this is to have fun, to build consistency, because that's one other reason why I did this so back to back. I really want to, if you might be used to work out every day, so that's not a big change for you, and that these workouts are not too long. Today's is even shorter than the other one. I want everyone to give the possibility to do these few exercises anywhere they are. So it's not about how long we go sometimes, but it's just about getting the habit of just doing it. Just do it every single day, or 5, 6 times a week. So just carve some time, carve some space in your uh, apartment, in your house, in your life for yourself, so that you can appreciate the consistency of the movement. And then the other reason why we're doing it is to win the scholarship, win 6 months of fitness membership. I'm really excited and curious of who is gonna be the winner of this little challenge. And I just want to get started today and dive into the topic, which is balance. So this topic could have been approached in many different ways. A lot of times when I do classes about balance, I do a whole full body workout, including the abs, the glute medius, and other group of muscles that are very important for posture and to balance either on 2 feet or 1 feet, or 1 foot, or whatever we need to. Today, I just want to go over with you a couple of warm-up drills for the foot standing up, and a couple of exercises, one most importantly, that I believe are fundamental to building up many different things, but also to improve our balance. So, because I really believe that if we did these exercise every day or often, uh, our overall posture and balance would improve very much. I really want you to try and to commit for the next few weeks to just do it. Okay? So we're going standing up in the back of the room. I hope you can see all of me over here. Yeah, that's perfect. And then you're gonna start shaking out and release. So we did it already when we were working out the feet to really get into segmentally move the toes and the metatarsals. We're gonna do it again. So now I want you to lift one heel up, and then you go over, and then you circle the heel around a few times. So just stretch that ankle and do big circles. You stretch your toes, you move your foot, and then reverse. You go the other way and circle back, and 3 and 4 and 5. Now we switch, we go to the other side. Pick up your heel, you push it forward, you curl, and now from here we go into the circles and circles and circles, and then reverse. Other way. Perfect. Now we go back to both feet underneath the hips, hands on the hips, and I want you to lift up the toes and down. Up with the toes and down. Up and down, up and down. Now, You go on the toes on one side, on the heel on the other, and switch, and switch, and switch. So this is more to mess up with the brain a little bit, okay? To coordinate where the body weight goes. And here it's really challenged because we're basically doing two different things with one foot and with the other. It would be easier if we were going up and back, right? Up and back. We can go into that as well, but this is really more perturbation. Good. And now we go out and in, and out and in. And we try to keep our body nice and tall, growing towards the ceiling. No slouching, no collapsing, just lifting, lifting, lifting. Perfect. Good. Let's go to rolling and roll now, just the curling and mobilizing the ankle even more. Perfect. And then release. Shake it out, release. And now we're going to stand holding onto something. And we're actually going into a little bit of glute medius activation standing up. So I want you to soften the knees. I want you to lengthen the back. I don't want you to arch or sit into it. I want you to stay nice and tall. The standing foot as the toes up. And now with the free leg, the one that comes to you, I'm going to go diagonal in a second, goes out and down and out. My standing foot has the toes up so I don't grip. And I lift, I do abduction with the leg that is active, the leg that is moving. Perfect. And now other side, out and out and out. Reach, use your lower abs, maintain the back nice and tall. Perfect. Now, I do want to hold on to something because I'm strengthening at the moment. But eventually, I could repeat these towards the end of the class for balance. Let's try it now. Let's just jump to the more advanced variation. So we're going to stay. We're going to ground one leg, and we go up, 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 up. So you see that now you can notice also a little bit of a shakiness and a hesitation from my ankle, right? It's normal because it's trying to figure out which proprioceptors have to come to place to make sure I stand and I don't fall, right? Now we switch, other side, and we go up and lift and lift. I have a mat and it's borderline too mushy, okay? So make sure that you're protected wherever you decide to work, but also make sure that you're not sinking into the mat too much. It's just harder when it comes to balance and proprioception. Perfect. And relax. Now, I prepared here, so if you have a 2x4, a Cuneo from the Lunda chair, that's great. Otherwise, what I prepared here is a big book. This is an anatomy book, a rigid cover, and because it's really tough, I add a towel on top of it. But it depends. If it hurts, you do it, otherwise you don't. And I want you to bring the front part of the feet up onto the book. And ideally, your heels are touching. If they don't touch, that's okay, but that's how tall the wedge is supposed to be, not too much, okay? Now from here, you stay tall and you grow up on your toes, and now push those heels down as if you had compression springs to lower, okay? Similar to the foot corrector. Now push that foot corrector down, squeeze those springs. And again, up and down, similar to the work on the reformer when we do the footwork. And up and down, and up and down. Now I want you to step back parallel again, and now we go bend and up, bend and up, knees forward in line with the toes and lift, and knees and up, one more, bend and lift. And now we go up on the book again with the ball of the foot there, and we do the 2x4 exercise. This is really one of my favorite. You go bend your knees as much as possible. This is how much I can go without lifting the heels. Then I go up with the heels as much as possible. Extend and lower down like we were doing before. And again, you bend, you lift, you stretch, and down. And again, bend, lift, extend, and down, down, down. Now reverse. Up, bend, heels down to stretch, and extend. Lift, bend, I'm matching with the desk. I didn't realize that. And again, up, and bend, and heels down, and release. Perfect. Now step out, shake it off. And now, so this can be done really everywhere. You can do it also without the wedge. You can do it at the office, you can do it in the house. In the house, you can take your shoes off, and it's probably better. But with soft shoes or sneaker, it can be done. So, of course, barefoot is ideal, don't get me wrong, but just do it. Mobilize, move the bigger muscle, the smaller muscles, activate as much as you can the work in the gravity line position. Now, before we go, I want you to balance on one leg, and with the free foot, we'll write your name. So I'm I-L-A-R-I-A. Good. And now we go to the other side. I-L-A-R-I-A. Good. Now last name. Good luck. C A V A G N A. Voila. And again. C A V A G N A. And now I'll leave you with a ciao. C I A O. And again, C I A O. Voila. So it was short and fun. The main reason why I put together this workout is for the importance that I give to the 2x4 exercises. There is only one variation. I love to alternate and change it up with different foot positions, single leg, different parts of the exercise, different type of lifts. So have fun being creative yourself according to what you need, or according to what your clients need, but include this beautiful and full body exercise in your daily routine before brushing your teeth, after you have breakfast, before you go to bed, before you get ready to go out for a night out, anytime you prefer. Okay, so don't forget about tomorrow and Thursday. Then we take a break on Friday, and on Saturday we will be announcing the winner. So stay tuned, and I can't wait to see you in the membership.